Let's get ready with me on a wedding night. Of course, it's not my wedding, I'm just a wedding guest, and I want to take you through the entire makeup process. So let's go for that. I want to keep everything simple and natural, and it doesn't matter if you're a beginner, you can also stick to this tutorial and use this kind of makeup whenever you want. So the first thing that I'm going to do, as always, is to apply foundation. I've prepped my skin so the foundation looks perfect on my skin. As you know, less is more, so I'm just going to apply a very thin layer of foundation. Simply, I spread it all across my face. I could also apply a little bit of concealer only on my blemishes and my spots. But you know, since this is a wedding night, I want to have a very flawless skin, so this is what I do. After spreading the product everywhere, I blend it with my wet beauty sponge. This foundation gives me coverage without feeling heavy, which is perfect for a full day of celebrating. This is actually my cousin's wedding and I am so much happy for her. Now let's move to the eye makeup, but we still have something to do with the face. So the first thing I do for my eyes is to apply some concealer to get rid of the discolorations. I apply my tape because I want to get ready as fast as possible and I don't want to be worried about anything else, so here we go. And for tonight's makeup, I want to keep everything classic. First, I take my black eyeshadow and then I simply press it to my outer corner. Then I take a very fluffy brush and I blend it inward. Then I apply a medium brown shade to the center of my lids. I simply take the same fluffy brush and I blend it inward and outward. Or let's say I blend it towards the inner corner and outer corner. I add sparkling sound shimmer to the inner corner. And then I simply press it like this. That's all. And now I just have to take this tape off. Now I also have a guide for drawing eyeliner too. I take this one for my brow bone. Then for the lower lash line, I apply the same brown that I used for the middle part of my lid. Believe it or not, this eyeshadow look took me only 2 minutes. And then I simply brush my brows upward with this brow gel. I try to form my brows. I recommend you to use brow pomades instead of pencils because not only it gives you more natural results, but also it's a safer option because if you use pencils, you might lose your brows little by little. I put my hand here and leave it upward. Now I want to finish my face, so I'm applying concealer under my eyes. A little bit here and here. And also I did this because I had a reason, because I wanted to finish my eye look, so if there is any fallout, I can clean it up with concealer. And remember not to get close to the shadow of your lower lash line. It's just for lightening up the area, not cleaning up the whole area. Since I am more comfortable with powder contours, I'm applying this Sunny Honey for my contour. I leave it here because I don't want to drag my face down. And since my dress is pink, I'm applying this pink wing from the same palette and I apply it to the apples of my cheeks. Right here. A little bit on my chin too. I never forget my nose contour. I simply line alongside my nose and then I blend it. A little highlighter is a must in my makeup. Now let's move to the lashes because I believe that they play the most important part. Some people find it easier to apply false lashes first and then draw eyeliner. And some people believe that drawing eyeliner helps a lot when you want to apply false lashes. If you know how to apply false lashes, there's not much difference. Since I have hooded eyes, I prefer to apply false lashes first because I don't have to draw eyeliner alongside my upper lid. It's time to complete the look with eyeliner. Since I have applied tape for my eyeshadow, now I have a perfect guide for eyeliner. You see, I just have to follow that line. I don't have to do anything else. And since my eyes are apart from each other, I try to make them closer with this inner corner eyeliner. That's it. Now I think a nude lipstick is a perfect choice. First, I'm adding a base color. And since my dress is pink, I'm going to apply pink lipstick on it. And this is my pink one. Then I shape it with my lip liner. And that's it, I'm totally ready for the wedding party. But wait, before dressing up, I need to fix everything because it's going to be a long night. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and hit the like button. Of course, if you like this video. And of course, if you find this tutorial helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you soon in the next video. Bye!